Hey, what's up? It's Nick Giuliano from the Q105 Afternoon Show. Another Tuesday test drive here at John Lawrence's Westbrook Toyota. Today, it's the 2013 Toyota Prius V. I'm going to bring in my man Steve Vallette from John Lawrence's Westbrook Toyota. And Steve, I've never driven one of these hybrids before. What's the difference?
Well, in the hybrid, you're going to get the best of both worlds. You're going to have the power and speed of a gas engine, as well as the mileage extension rate of a hybrid system or battery drive system. And with the Prius V, and I know there's been a lot of confusion all week on what that V is. Does it mean 5 or does it mean versatile? Toyota, it's a versatile car. More cubic feet in the back of this car than most small SUVs, and you get the ability to be driving it at over 40 miles per gallon.
Well, it's freezing out, and I'm going to turn the heat on, and we're going to get in there. So let's do this test drive. All right, so we're inside the Toyota Prius V, and before we get going, Steve, you've got some things to show us, so
Yes.
Let's go through it.
Some of the things you want to know when you're driving a hybrid. One of the things is it's set up like no other car. You're going to have driving modes, things that you can choose for needs as you're on the road. The Prius V comes with 3. You have an EV mode. You can just press this button, it'll run battery only. Very short distances, under 30 miles an hour, but it's battery only. Great for parking around parking lots or in and out of the yard kind of a thing. The Eco mode. Put that on mode. Press that button. You're now driving in what we call Eco mode. What does that mean for the driver? When you step on the gas, it's going to be a little bit less responsive. It's going to want to just gradually pull forward. It also will adjust anything that's electrical in the car, fan speeds, heaters, and things like that, in order to run this car as economically as possible. And then in those times where you're on a hill, maybe you want to pass a car on the highway, you can on the fly press the power mode button right here. Power mode button is going to give you more gas engine than battery. It's going to use the hybrid system for torque, but it's going to give you a lot more power to be able to pull by a vehicle safely enough to get, past the car and into a travel.
And I also noticed that this is what we're using up here to shift it into reverse.
That's correct.
Drive.
It's almost like, I reckon it to almost like a video game paddle.
Yeah.
The shifter. It's like a video game shifter. It's going to go back and forth. It's going to return to its original spot.
Okay.
We talked about the normal drive system here. Over here is the B gear or B drive. It's going to increase engine braking, so if you're in a snowy, icy condition, you're not skidding or sliding on the ice. You're using the motor to stop the car while all 4 wheels are still turning and giving you contact to the road. A great safety feature in the vehicle that you won't find in others. Also, when we finally come to a stop, all you need to do, press the park button. Puts you right into park. And then you're done. And that's the basics.
This is great.
Yep, on this car. You still, like others, Toyotas, you're going to have all of your steering wheel controls. Your voice commandable radio with the apps are in this car, as well as your hands-free Bluetooth.
And the nice GPS screen right here, too.
GPS, all the internet apps we talk about. And one new thing that we need to let everyone know, the Entune app system used to be 3 years free, and then it was a pay service. Toyota has eliminated the pay service. It is free for life.
Wow, that's great. All right, so I'm in reverse. We got the backup camera right there. I like that. Should check the front too. Okay.
That's it.
So the first thing you notice is just how quiet this car actually is.
Yep. One of the things I'm going to do over here where it says car, we're going to press that button and we're going to look at the energy. This is going to give you an idea of how you're consuming your power, whether it's gas or battery or both. Pull up to this stop sign that the engine's going to cut out and we're going to be battery only. There you go, battery only. So right now our gas engine is completely turned off, and until it requires enough power to start the engine, it'll run on battery. And there you go. Kicks right on seamlessly, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. It's great. You actually can't even tell the difference.
Yep. Keep in mind too, the Prius V comes with, you can get them with panoramic moonroofs, so full moonroof front and back.
Wow.
And some of their higher trim levels, the technology packages, these cars will park themselves.
Just eliminating all the possible bad things that can go wrong.
Pretty much.
So obviously with this hybrid, what we've talked about before, Steve, is the fuel efficiency and being economical, but this just takes it to a whole new level.
Absolutely. Gives you the storage of a small SUV, the room to carry a family comfortably, and the increased fuel economy of a hybrid motor. Now, like I said, at a time like this, if you wanted more power, we're just pressing the power button on by your right, and now it's going to be running power only.
Oh wow, that's a huge difference.
Okay. And then once you're up to speed, you can put it right back into economy and start enjoying the excellent gas mileage that you can expect.
It's just as simple as that.
It's that easy.
Push of a button. We talked a lot about fuel efficiency. We've talked about how economical that this car is, but we're driving by gas stations right now. The prices are not going down anytime soon, and this is a car that's going to save you a lot on gas.
Absolutely. The car is going to average between 40 and 44 miles per gallon based on city and highway driving, and it's a consistent 40 to 44. You can just get in it and drive it like it's in any other car, and you're going to be seeing some excellent results for fuel economy.
So, push of a button, you're saving gas.
Push of a button. You put it in eco mode, and the car takes over.
That's great.
As you can see, we've been driving electrical for the last maybe 2-3 blocks, and you don't even know it.
No, you don't. You can't tell at all.